Hello and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be crocheting. So I finished school like 5 days ago and I did not wait 1 second to start my summer crochet projects. I'm doing 3 right now. I'm doing a mesh dress, this tube top floral pattern, and then I'm going to do a butterfly cardigan. So right now I'm just going to do a video of crocheting this top, and I'm going to try to teach you how to do it, but also not really. If you guys really want a tutorial, I'll do it, but I don't even know what I'm doing, so I'm not the best person to show you how to do it. My first ever crochet projects were squares, and I just made a bunch of coasters. I think this is single crochet. I actually done that. But next I made like a circle, and then I made this like design coaster. I didn't tuck in my edges. And then I moved on to starting like flowers. I think this is triple crochet. I'll link the YouTube videos in the description, and if you want to start learning how to crochet, now's the time to do so, because it's summertime and we have a bunch of free time. So if you know how to do a square, you can do a rectangle. So you just do, I made a mistake for this one. Basically, this top is for my sister. When I first measured this for my sister, we measured like this is the size of her rib cage, you know, and it actually had to be like a little bit smaller so that you could lace it up when you put it on. But you know what, we're just gonna close it off and we're just gonna leave it like that. So if you can't tell, these are half flowers and this is gonna be a full flower. And yeah, the only thing I'm a little bit worried about is this is supposed to be half flower but vertical, so like this, you know, and I don't know how to do that, and I've tried finding tutorials and I'm just gonna wing it. The inspiration behind this top is from this Instagram video, and there's no tutorial for it, but I am following Chenda DIY's tutorial for this lace, as well as a different video. I know, I'm piecing together so many videos. Help me. I love how this is like a tutorial, maybe. Like I'm trying to explain it to you, but I'm like, help me, please. Okay. Yeah, I'm struggling. But you know what, it's fun. Yeah, so Chenda DIY's is more of a diamond-shaped flower, and I guess this is kind of diamond, but it might be more oval once I'm done. But basically, she only has 1 petal up here, and I have 2. So I just looked up another video for how to do 2 petals, and I was like, okay, sounds good, and I just did it. Like, I'm piecing together so many videos to try to figure this out. I thought, why don't I do a little life update while I'm crocheting? So, as you saw on my video of books I brought on my trip, you may be wondering, Tessa, where did you go? I went to visit my older sister in a little town that she moved away to. It was so much fun. I'll insert some pictures here while I'm talking about it. She had to go to work sometimes, so I mostly stayed home and took care of the pets, and there's so many pets that in her house. She has 2 cats and 1 dog. She has so many pets, and then we kind of took a tour of the town. You can walk the whole town in like an hour or 30 minutes. So yeah. And then we went to a restaurant, and let me tell you, it was so sketchy. Like, the glass was broken in the beginning, like the main glass was broken, and then it smelled like sewage in there, and we were like, should we just make a run for it? Like, they sat us and we were like, hey, well, we can't leave now. And then, oh, sorry. I'm getting comfortable. Yeah, like, we can't leave now because we're already here. And I was like, should we order our food to go or something? And I was like, I don't know. But we got the food and we were expecting like not that good, but it was actually really good. And we ordered maybe way too much food. I didn't take any pictures of this. Sorry. But yeah, it was so fun. I missed her. I haven't seen her since Christmas, and I went in the beginning of April, so 4 months without my sister. Or maybe 3 months, because April counts as 1 month. Another update is that it is my birthday soon at the end of April. What am I going to do? I don't know, but I turned 19. As you know, I finished school, and I'm so happy because I've been upgrading my marks with the university. Yeah, I'm so happy to be done, and I'm waiting to hear back for my application to university, and I still need to make a decision because I applied to 2 places, but I'm hoping to do nursing. Yeah. I'm a little nervous though because I feel like the course load is going to be heavy. Like you're expected to know your stuff and like work hard, and I'm not afraid to work hard, but I'm just afraid that I'm like gonna burn out easily, or that I'm just not good enough. I don't know, it's like a fear of mine. I'm like, what if I'm not smart enough or just not fit for this position? But I know that if it's been my dream for like since I was a kid. I didn't know what I wanted to do for a long time as a teenager, but then I realized as a kid I always wanted to be a nurse. And in grade 11, I realized I really want to be a nurse. And yeah. So if my dream is to do that, then all I can do is put my mind towards it and just do my best. That's all I can do. Because we're all just winging it. Nobody knows what they're doing. It's their first time living on Earth. You just have to go with the flow and learn as you go. That's my advice. Yeah. My sister told me, she was like, the more I become an adult, the more I realize people have no idea what they're doing. And that's so true. I don't know how some people crochet and they're doing it like so fast. Like, I'm literally like, okay, that's not that slow. But I think I go at an okay speed. Anyways, don't watch. I'm nervous. I've been crocheting since I think the summer of grade 11 or 12. I haven't made that much stuff, but it's still a fun hobby. I recommend having a creative outlet for everybody, even if you're not a really creative person. Like I was talking about it at work, and a girl said that she likes to do paint by numbers or color by numbers and coloring sheets and stuff. So like I feel like art is for everybody, and since the beginning of time we've always been artistic creatures. And I think that's something so beautiful about humans, is that we have the ability to create and, I don't know, make unique stuff like movies or YouTube videos. Sometimes I talk to people, I'm like, do you have Letterboxd? Like, we could be friends on Letterboxd. And they're like, what's that? And if you don't know what Letterboxd is, this is my profile. It's really fun. Like, you can see your friends' activities, you can make lists of movies to watch, you can rate them. If you want to write reviews, you don't have to. But yeah, it's very fun. After I'm done watching a movie, I'm like, straight to Letterboxd, have to log that. Another life update is that my sister that I visited is getting married. Super excited for her, and she's planning it, and we're going to Mexico to go plan the wedding because we lived there for a year, and I'm half Mexican, so yeah, that's why. We're gonna be looking at venues and trying some of the food that we're gonna be having at the wedding. Sounds good to me. I can't believe I'm like old enough that my sister's getting married. Like, what? My cousins were over for my cousin's bridal shower. Everybody in my family is getting married, and it's kind of crazy. My sister's right there. I feel so shy. Yeah, it was very fun. I love my cousins. Marissa and I did not film any cousin meetup footage, unfortunately. But just know it was pretty epic. We watched some movies. We started watching Modern Family. My dad was like, Tessa, how come you never showed me this? Like, it's so hilarious. Because he really likes The Office, and I showed him The Office. And he was like, Tessa, Modern Family is so funny. I'm like, just wait till you watch Shameless. Just kidding, he wouldn't like Shameless. Or like Superstore or something like that. Superstore is pretty good. I didn't really like the manager though, because, I don't know, he's meant to be annoying, but I just feel like, he gets on my nerves. Guys, I'm so close to being done this whole row. It looks really nice. Except I'm kind of scared for the sides, because you know why. Maybe that'll be the thumbnail. The weather has been kind of hit or miss in Calgary. Like, I'm just looking out the window. It's very cloudy right now. Yeah, but I wanted to start gardening, but it's kind of been like lightly snowing sometimes. So yeah, the weather hasn't been ideal to be gardening, but I wanted to like fix it up. There's some leaves and stuff and like dead plants, so I have to like trim them or whatever. I didn't garden at all last year. We had carrots and we forgot about them and it snowed over top of them. We never ate the carrots. But I saw somebody say that if you can get good dirt, you can grow vegetables and plants and flowers. But our dirt's like very old and kind of like cracking, like it's not moist enough. Like it's just kind of dry. I think we need to add more compost to it or like manure. Oh, I hate manure. Back to the Future gang, where are you? Where you at? Also, when I garden with no gloves. Does anybody else? I heard somebody say that like touching dirt, touching grass, touching dirt is like therapeutic and it just makes you feel like connected to the earth. And I feel like that's true because I like to feel what I'm doing and not just have gloves on. And plus, the gloves get like dirt in them anyways, and then they're just like stuck in there. I actually don't know what I'm doing, guys. Where do I put this? Okay, I'm out of storage, so that's the end of the video. I finished the row though. This is the row so far. Looks good. Ta-da! Yeah. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Okay, goodbye.